Good morning, SCA. Today is Friday, March 22nd.
We have some new and improved members to our weekly SCTV3 team, including our new reporter, Steven Herrera.
There he is. We also have our good foreign friend, Eric, who is our scriptwriter. And he likes suckers.
He does.
Oh, also, next we have a very interesting interview with Miss LaFollette, with our bony reporter, Hector.
I am Hector, and I am here with Mrs. LaFollette. I'm going to ask you a couple questions today, Mrs. LaFollette. So, when did you decide to become a teacher?
I think I decided in high school. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I was like, hey, why not? And then a physics teacher kind of instilled it in me, and I was like, okay, sweet.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
What made you choose teaching high school students?
Well, I tried elementary school for a little bit. I did cadet teaching in elementary, and though very cute, quite annoying. Just having to repeat yourself over and over and over. So I was like, okay, let's try high school. And they were much more independent, and so I appreciated that.
Oh, I see, I see. What is your favorite part of teaching high school students?
That you guys are, well, you, not necessarily you, but, high school students are independent and free thinkers, and you have your own personalities that are, pretty well developed, and so you guys are really funny and just a joy to be around.
And your least favorite part?
That you also have your own personalities. No, you guys can just be a little hyper-emotional sometimes and a little dramatic, but that's all,
Yes, yes. So, what is your favorite part of working at a Christian school?
I really love that all of our students, not all of them love the Lord, but it's really easy to talk to you guys about it. You're open and we can have that conversation, so that's pretty sweet. And we can talk about it in our classroom and pray for each other. And when something tragic happens, we can just stop what we're doing and pray for it in that moment. And that's pretty sweet.
So, the final question we have for you today is, what is your favorite memory at SCA so far?
Well, I've only been here a year, so I haven't had the opportunity to do a lot of memory making. But last fall at the homecoming, when we had the bonfire and the soccer games and the volleyball games, that was a pretty sweet night. So.
Well, that's cool. I am Hector here with Mrs. LaFollette, and I am signing off.
Voice. Thank you for that wonderful interview from Hector, interviewing Miss LaFollette.
Next, we have a sneak peek interview by Lauren for the ensemble that will be having a competition this weekend.
Hi, I'm Lauren Slido, and I'm here with the masterful choir teacher, Mrs. Luft. How are you doing today?
Great.
Good. Now tell me about what's happening this weekend with the choir.
Okay, we are a part of the Misha Solo and Ensemble Festival that will be held at Green Valley, and it is for anyone who is in a vocal music program in the public schools or in a Misha school, and they can choose to send soloists and small ensembles, so no choirs are competing this weekend.
So how do you decide who's going to be in which ensemble?
Well, for soloists, I decide based on just an audition process. With ensembles, if they're in the choir, then this year I just allowed them to sign up if they wanted to be in an ensemble. And then it was a hard decision because then I had to kind of blend the ensembles based on voice quality, strength of their voice, sight reading ability, and just whether or not they would fit personality-wise into an ensemble as well. There was a lot of factors that went into it, but God is always good and always helps me to make a good decision, and the ensembles sound great. So.
How well prepared do you feel the ensembles are?
Well, I always think that they can be more prepared than they are, but I do think that, it's only Wednesday and this competition is on Saturday, so they're really shaping up, I think, this year. Everybody seems to be working hard and interested in doing well, so that's always good. We've had some illness and, some other things, but for the most part, I feel like they're ready.
Good, good. Now, we also understand that you know some of the judges. What are some of the advantages and disadvantages of it?
Well, I would say the advantage would be that sometimes I think that, it may work in our favor as far as getting a better grade. However, sometimes it might, be a disadvantage. They may expect more, out of what we're pulling from our school, or they, that might be the disadvantage. The advantage would be that they already have a fondness, for me or for my students, and that always helps.
Well, thank you so much. This is Lauren Slato signing off.
Thank you, Lauren. Good luck to all the members participating in the choral activities this weekend. And now, to our new reporter, Stephen Herrera, for his first live action of the interview of the baseball team. Here it is.
Hi, Stephen Herrera here. I'm here with David Tillema, baseball player for SCA. Now, David, what position do you play?
I play pitcher, and this year I am going to be playing pitcher, outfield, catcher, and maybe somewhere else.
Okay, which of those is your favorite?
Pitcher.
Okay, then for this year's team, what do you feel is the team's greatest strength?
I think we're going to be a very tight-knit group, and
So you get along well?
Yeah, we get along really well. We got some new players that have never played before, and it's going to be a real rebuilding season, more teaching than anything.
Okay. Then just the last question, as far as the year goes, what do you think will be the greatest challenge the team has to overcome?
Well, I think it's going to be everyone playing their positions, and we got to figure out who's good at third, who's good at catcher. We don't have a catcher. We lost J-Rod. We lost him. He's at Longview, so we don't have a catcher now. And we need pitchers. We need people that can pitch and throw strikes. And we lost Matthew, Jonathan Finch, and P-Love can pitch a little bit. But 3 arms makes a huge difference.
Alright. Well, thank you for your time. We'll see you out there. Good luck.
Our national day is Goofy Day.
That's why we've been so goofy today.
Yeah. Totally.
Have a nice day, SCA.
See you tomorrow. Or next week.
This is Matt and Jake signing off.